Hi, so I'm going to be doing another tutorial, but I'm going to be using the makeup that you get whenever you order it from CTA. So right now I'm going to be putting concealer on my eyelids because I do not have like face makeup on yet. You can just put like your foundation on your eyelids, just something to give you like a nice clean slate. And then I use a setting powder to set the concealer in place. Makes it easier to blend out the eyeshadows. And there is this like step-by-step tutorial on how to do it with pictures, but I'm actually not even gonna follow this at all. This is just not how I would do this eyeshadow look, so I'm just gonna do what I would do instead, because it just would be easier for me to do it a different way. But I would use a blending brush to start out with and use the brown shade. And I would just use this shade to like go above the eyelid. This shade's just gonna be used as a transition, so your black will look more blended and it won't just be like a sharp line. And it doesn't really matter if you get it on your actual eyelid because I will clean that up with concealer later, so it doesn't really matter. But pretty much just use this brown shade to go all over, so whenever you use the black, it can blend into it instead of just being like just the black, and it'll look better. And then next I'm going to take the black shade and put it in the corner of my eye, just on the eyelid and in the crease. And then after that, I usually just blend it into the crease. Because the black, I just didn't like with the picture tutorial. It has just like a line and then a line. With this method, you get it more blended together. And again, it does look really bad right now, but you'll go back and fix that with concealer later. So after the black is like in the corner of your eyelid, I will go back and take the brown shade again and just blend out the black a little bit where they meet. Okay, and this does look really dark right now, but the next step is concealer. And I use a flat brush and I just put concealer on my eyelid. I just started out like that. And then I will take the flat brush and just follow my crease, my natural crease. You can see it whenever you look up. And I'll use the concealer to go from the very inner corner of my eye to a little bit past the middle. Sometimes I'll have to add a little more. After you cut your crease, it should just look like this. Like whenever you look up, you can tell that it just follows the natural shape of your eye. There's not like some up here where it shouldn't be. It should just stay right there. And then I will take this white shade and I will use the same brush, just the opposite side that I didn't use the concealer for. And I will just put this white over top of the concealer. And then after that, it looks like this. And so it doesn't look so intense, like from just shiny white to black. I'll take the brown shade and I will just start from the back and kind of go over the line where they meet and just blend them together. You shouldn't start in this shiny part and move back because then it just won't really blend together. And then I will take the black again and I would just put it into the corner one last time. Just like the very corner, like a little bit under the crease. Then I will just dust away some of the excess powder that's fallen off. And I will use concealer to clean up the edges. You can use a makeup wipe or anything really. I just think concealer works better for me. And this is just to make the ends not look as messy, and it kind of gives it just like a nice sharp edge. Then if you're going to add a color underneath, this is when I would do it. if you just want like a natural look, I would apply the brown underneath. It's like one of the steps up. It's not necessary, but it just can make the eyeshadow look even better. The next thing I would do is add a winged eyeliner. Some people aren't the best at doing these, but I just think that whenever you have this much eyeshadow, it just really helps bring the look together if you use eyeliner. So I don't really do small wings. I think with this much eyeshadow, you should have like a nice winged eyeliner to get with it. And then the last product I put on is just a highlighter. This is a cheap $2 highlighter. And I just put it on the very inner corner of my eye, just to give it a nice little pop of light. And then right under my brow bone where it like starts to come back down. And then the last part of this eye look is I apply fake eyelashes, because I think if you just use mascara, you can't even really see your eyelashes because of all the colors and how dark it is. So I think it's best to just get fake eyelashes. Then after I apply my fake eyelashes, I let the glue dry for a little bit, and then I will apply a little bit of mascara to my real eyelashes so that it kind of matches the fake eyelashes more, and it just makes it look a little bit more natural. And then I'll apply some to the bottom lashes too. And then the last thing I'm going to show you guys is how to do like the glitter in this area. It should be from like the end of your eye to about where your eyebrow ends. And this will obviously look a little bit more natural if you have face makeup on already, but since I do not have any on, you can kind of see the concealer whenever I look certain ways, so it doesn't look the most natural. Another way that I think you could do it is by just using setting spray. I would just take a brush, any brush, wouldn't really matter, and spray it. And then dip it into the powder and just apply it to your face. Wow. Not gonna lie, I didn't think it was gonna work, but it looks very good. So, here's the final eyeshadow look. And then here's the glitter with concealer underneath, and then here it is whenever I use setting spray. But yes, that is it. Hope this helped. Bye.